Hey everybody, if you've seen any of my YouTube videos, you know that there's a very talented artist out there. Her name is Charlotte, and she did the Mickey Mouse Vinylmation as a Dallas Cowboys fan. It's amazing, and it's gotten, so many hits. It's really popular. But she's so talented, and I just want to show you. She drew this for me, and I've always kept it and loved it. It's really great. But I'm going to hold it really close so you can see the detail and you can see the guidelines and just how cute that Winnie the Pooh is. It's adorable. And so my daughter Paige, who's 8, who also did a vinylmation of Dolly from Toy Story, practiced all weekend. She just loves this Winnie the Pooh by Charlotte. I got to tell you about Charlotte. She's really talented. She just sketches so nice, and she's such a great dancer. Paints real good. She plays instruments, and she's just like one of the most talented people I've ever met. And as a Disney artist, she would just light up the stage when she would draw, and her personality was just so charming and wonderful. She really is one of my favorite people on this whole planet. And my kids are quite taken by her too. So first Paige did this. So she copied line by line Charlotte's drawing. Now Paige is 8 years old, so it's not as professional as Charlotte's, but for an 8-year-old that's pretty good. She wasn't quite happy with it, so she made another one. But what I'm showing you is that you can do it too, and on the video I'll show you step by step how Charlotte did it. You'll notice the hidden Mickeys above her eyes. Oh no, they're hearts. This one has the hidden Mickeys, but Paige just kept drawing, working on the mouth and working on the shading inside the mouth and the shading in the nose. And this was actually one of her first ones, but you can see they all have this. You can tell it's Winnie the Pooh. And then she did this one, and she just has a little message. Hi Charlotte, I love you. And Paige Britt. But just from Charlotte taking a pencil and very lightly sketching a beautiful Winnie the Pooh. So cute too. Look at his mouth and his nose and his cheeks. It's just adorable. Actually, this was the last time I've seen Charlotte. I miss her so much. I hope she's okay. But her artwork is still inspiring little kids to sketch and draw. And my daughter just thinks the world of her. She thinks she's amazing, and so do I. But anyway, I will. Well, let me see. Maybe I can just show you real quick. Let me get a piece of paper and a pen here. Get a book. Let me just show you real quick what she did. The first step is to make a circle very light. Okay, you have a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. But then you put a line down the middle, a line across the middle, like that. Okay? Once you do that, then you put 2 more lines coming down. They're vertical lines, like that. So you're sort of splitting this section in half with that section. Then you put a little hill right there in the center. I'm going to go a little darker now. Then Winnie the Pooh's nose is shaped like a big strawberry, sort of. It's really cute, like that. Then where the lines intersect, you just want to put on one cheek and another cheek, there and there. 2 circles to make his eyes really cute. Now this may not be as cute as Charlotte's, but I'm showing you step by step. Now he's a stuffed bear, so you want to bring the muzzle of his nose out a little bit, so we add that line right above that line right there. Eyebrows, which follow along those guidelines. You just keep everything centered and spaced real nice, like that and that. Then you put his dimples underneath his cheeks, there and there. Then a nice big smile that goes down almost to the bottom of the circle. I'm actually going to put mine down to the bottom of the circle. And there's a smile. See, that's all I did, step by step. And then we're going to swing his mouth out a little crooked, like Charlotte has it. It's really cute the way, kind of looking out of the side of his mouth there, like that. Drop in a little hill for a tongue, like that. a little dimple under his mouth because he's kind of chubby, and a little seam line under his nose because he is a stuffed bear. So I'm going to hold that there for a few seconds and show you all those steps. Then we build his head. Now, to make him really cute, we want to extend his forehead. It just makes him adorable. So I'm going to do it light at first. So I've extended his head above the circle. See how I took the halfway line, the horizontal line? I went up above the circle and made that. Then from the guidelines, I'm going to make the letter C and the letter D, or two upside down letter U's for his ears. Darken the line between them, and just let me put this together for you very quickly, like that. See? That's a letter C, a C, and that is like a letter D. Okay? So he's getting there. Now really chubby cheeks because he loves honey and he's a chubby cubby. So we just bring it down underneath the mouth. Make sure you come underneath the mouth. But you don't attach the lines because we've got to put a shirt on Winnie the Pooh. We put a shirt on Winnie the Pooh because if we didn't, he'd be bear. Silly. Alright, silly old bear. And then we put like a really two curved lines for his collar there, for his neck. See a curved line there and a curved line there. We wrap the collar around from the back of his head. Again, the letter C and the letter D. C, D. And then just some shoulders just to show he's done. And there you have a Winnie the Pooh. Now, let me just shade in the areas that we shade in his nose. And always shade in the same direction, just like Charlotte did. It gives your work that nice uniform look. And there you have, shade in the back of his mouth, not his tongue. And then I'll hold it up and you can see. It may not be as good as Charlotte's, but you get the point. If you can see the guidelines really close, it will help you. Remember, step by step. Alright, I'm out of time. But the last thing we got to do is sign our work. My name's Timmy Britt. And a little message for Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. And I love you. Alright, everybody. I hope that helps you draw Winnie the Pooh. You have a great day. Bye.